Has this ever happened to you? You talk with a friend about new sneakers over dinner, and the next morning, you open social media and see an ad for those exact sneakers. 71% of people are convinced their phones are listening, but engineers insist it's technically impossible. So, who's lying? In this video, we'll reveal a truth far more terrifying than any hidden microphone. You'll learn how a store discovered a girl's pregnancy before her own father, why turning off your microphone won't save you, and how algorithms predict your future better than you do yourself. Ready to find out how your phone actually knows your secrets?
Roots in the Pentagon. The idea of total surveillance wasn't born in Silicon Valley. It began in military offices. Back in 2002, the Pentagon launched a program to collect everything about citizens: calls, purchases, medical records. Public outrage shut it down. But here's the creepy coincidence. The Pentagon officially canceled its digital surveillance program LifeLog on February 4th, 2004. And on that exact same day, Mark Zuckerberg launched Facebook. Conspiracy? Accident? Or did the project simply change its name and become the world's biggest social network?
The algorithm controls your mood. In 2012, Facebook ran a secret experiment on almost 700,000 users. They wanted to see if they could manipulate emotions. Some people were shown only sad posts, others only positive ones. The result was shocking. Users exposed to negativity started posting depressive messages themselves. The algorithm proved it can change your mood simply by rearranging your feed. We're not just being studied, we're being programmed.
Weapons made of likes. In 2015, data became a weapon. Cambridge Analytica used an innocent personality quiz to steal 87 million profiles. They built psychological profiles for each person. Employees bragged, "We can look into someone's soul and see their fears." Knowing your weaknesses, they showed you ads engineered to make you vote correctly. This wasn't marketing, it was mind manipulation so powerful, it wiped $50 billion off Facebook's value when the truth came out.
Is eavesdropping possible? Let's use logic. To listen to 3 billion smartphones 24/7, companies would need to process 10 times more data than YouTube handles. That would cost trillions. Also, constant microphone streaming would drain your battery in 6 hours. Researchers even tested this. They placed phones next to speakers, blasting cat food ads for days. Result? Not a single cat food ad appeared. Phones aren't listening. It's too expensive and too stupid.
Mind games. So why do you get ads for things you just talked about? Meet the Butter-Meinhof phenomenon, a glitch in your brain. You saw those sneakers before, you just ignored them. Once you talk about them, the brain marks them as important, and you suddenly notice them everywhere. Your brain loves patterns and hates randomness. It's easier to believe in a spy phone than admit your attention is so easy to hack.
The truth is scarier than eavesdropping. They don't need your voice, they need your location. If you stood in a shoe store for 20 minutes and your friend bought sneakers there yesterday, the algorithm knows you're going to buy them too. The famous case, Target started sending a teenage girl coupons for baby cribs. Her father was furious until he learned she really was pregnant. The algorithm predicted it before her family, just because she bought unscented lotion and vitamins. Math knows you better than your mom.
But sometimes they do listen. There are rare exceptions. In 2023, a marketing company accidentally revealed they had active listening tech in TVs and phones. The scandal was huge. Google and Amazon immediately cut ties. And earlier, TV manufacturer Vizio was fined millions. Their smart TVs tracked what you watched, when you paused, and what you rewound. So while mass eavesdropping isn't real, some companies do try to sneak into your ears until they get caught. Comfort in paranoia. Why do we cling to the idea of microphones? Psychologists say it gives us an illusion of control. If the phone listens, we can tape the camera, mute the mic, problem solved. But admitting that a soulless algorithm simply predicts our behavior using math, that makes us feel helpless. The idea that we're predictable biorobots scares us more than the idea of a secret spy. It's more comforting to believe we're important enough to be monitored.
You are the product. So what can you do? Turning off the mic won't help. The algorithm doesn't need your voice. A VPN hides only a fraction of your data. Even if you delete social media, there's already a shadow profile about you built from your friends' phones. The problem isn't technology. The problem is that we clicked accept terms. Remember, you're not the customer of Facebook or Google. You are the product, sold to advertisers for about $873 a year. Your phone doesn't need to listen. It already knows everything it needs. And that's the scariest part.